Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. So we are in the consult room and just the doctor actually just left and delivered all the news. So yeah, my goodness, we're 5 hours in. So she is out of surgery, or they're finishing up surgery. They're putting a block in to give her 24 hours at least of free of pain. I will just say, based on Dr. Warner's response and how he consulted with us, it made it very clear that Kylie is going to be in a lot of pain. I'm going to show some pictures here. Nothing graphic, but it'll give a good demonstration on exactly what they did. So what you're looking at is, first off, this is the top part of her bone. They actually replaced the rod. The rod was failing, and they didn't want to go any further until they replaced the rod. So we were talking about Kylie having pain. She was talking about pain up in her hip. The rod, the nail was actually coming out. And so this particular rod is a little bigger in diameter, and it has two entry points that actually allow the nails to go all the way through the head of the femur and up into the shaft of the femur, to the ball. And then of course two screws down at the bottom of the femur close to the knee. Some of these other pictures will show, so there's the fracture, and this area that you see here is the missing bone. And then of course here's a blown up version, so you can totally see the separation. Obviously this is pictures of minus the rod, but it just shows just how much bone was missing. This last picture shows the picture of the rod before this is the picture of the packed bone. So you'll see this little line here. This is all the packed bone that they mixed, and they threw everything at it but the kitchen sink. So apparently they did a big mixture concoction using her bone that they cored out of her pelvis to get her to this point. Her knee, he said, was so scarred up. He said that's probably going to drive a lot of her pain. But anyway, they're saying she's going to be here through the weekend, possibly all the way into Monday. And a lot of that is just so they can help control the pain, because Dr. Warner's been doing this for 30 years, and he just said this was a very invasive surgery, more so than even the surgery that they did on her neck and other areas when she first came in. So we're very thankful that they were able to get in there and do all this. And of course, God is so good. I mean, thank goodness. He said he just didn't feel comfortable leaving that rod in there. So we are a little apprehensive, obviously, and pretty emotional just knowing that Kylie's going to be in a tremendous amount of pain, but that's where we ask for specific prayers. Now we need two things. Ask God that he will bring healing, and that this bone that they laid in, this graft will heal quickly, and then also pain management. That's the big one. So anyway, we love you guys. Thank you all so much, and we'll continue to give you updates as we get through the weekend. Talk to y'all soon.